Okay, so we should be live. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna play a little Journey of Wrestling because I just kind of want to. So basically, for those of you who aren't familiar, it's a booking simulator that's just played through a browser. There's a free version and a paid version. I'm using the paid version. And basically, this version, there's a bunch of different scenarios. We're going to do one called a new rival, where basically we're going to start our own company, and we're going to draft a roster. And I put it in sandbox mode because I don't want to be limited by like money or injuries or annoying things like that. Oh, I have to get rid of one of these. Okay, yeah, delete that one. I really like this game. The only downside is sometimes it does take a while for it to load stuff. This is actually pretty quick this time. Alrighty, so I figure I'm going to pick our first 10 talent and then let the computer just kind of pick the rest of our roster. So who do I want to draft first? I'm going to take Jay White. Okay, so AW took Punk and Okada. WWE got Cole and Kenta. I am going to take... What other options? Ooh, yes. Okay, who else can we get? Get Kenny. Oh, let's take Moxley. We're gonna have a hell of a top of the card. Who else do we want? Let's take Gargano. Yeah, okay, I kind of thought we wouldn't get Kenny then. Let's take Osprey. And Jericho. I feel like we're not gonna. Oh, let's take Keith Lee. For number 7. Ooh, definitely taking Kota Ibushi. Who else do we want? Matt Riddle, Roderick Strong, Cody, Roman. Roman's really far. I'm gonna take him. I don't know why he's so far down, but okay. Tyler Bate. Yeah, that's a good pickup. And who's gonna be our number 10? Do we want Ray? Rollins? Ooh, Becky Lynch? That's not... Ooh, Bray Wyatt. There's a lot of good people that are this far down the list. And I kind of want all of them. Oh, we're definitely taking Rhea. Okay, we're going to take her. Okay, now we're going to let the game just simulate the last of our picks. And then we'll take a look at our roster and book our first pay-per-view. Okay, let us take a look at our roster here. Oh, let's take a look at our goals. What do they want us to do here? Assign one main event talent. I feel like we have a bunch already. Make Aja Kong a main eventer. I feel like that should already be done. Hold one 4.75 or higher event. Okay, part-timers. Okay. Contract are thinking about retiring. Okay. Becoming part-timers. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of people. Okay. Okay, doing quite well. Okay, I don't care. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Don't care. Okay, let us book our first pay-per-view. So, I say we start off by booking our world title. And who are we going to put in a world title match? The question is, who do we want our first world champion to be? We could do like a 4-way or something for the belt to start off. I kind of like the idea of doing that. Maybe do Jay White, Moxley, Walter, and Osprey. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let's see. What are we gonna do? A cruiserweight title. Who I feel like Ibushi. Who else do I want to put in? Maybe a Jeff Hardy. How is Orton an upper mid Carter and not a main event? That's weird. Ibushi's face. Put Jeff Hardy in there. Who else do we have? Flip Gordon. Put Guevara in there. Put Dragon Lee in there. And I feel like I need another heel. Who else do I have for heels that I can? Johnny Gargano? Let's put Gargano in there. Book that 6-way for the Cruiserweight belt. Let's do the U.S. title. Who do we want as our U.S. champion? Has to be someone... Oh, I should go... Yeah, okay. I kind of think we should give the belt to Keith Lee. I kind of think that's a good pick. So who do we want to put Keith Lee up against? Oh, put him with Seth and AJ, and maybe another face. Maybe like who do we put in here? Maybe Otis. Ooh, Ali. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Women's title. Who do we have? Ooh, we have a lot of options here. Who do we realistically want to put the belt on? So we've got Rhea, Riho. Okay, so we've got a lot of really good options. I feel like... Yeah, maybe put 2 more people in Kay Kyrie. And put Nikki Cross in. 6-way for the women's title. I feel like that's not a bad spot right there. What other belts do we... Oh, we should have a tag belt. Tag belt. Okay, so we can do Usos, Gallows and Anderson, Viking Raiders, and the North for the tag belts. We still have a lot of space left on the card if we want to use it, and I feel like we need to get some more people on the show. So I feel like we could do... What else can we do here? I kind of want to get a match for Tyler Bates, so who can we put him with? Put him with Bobby Fish, maybe. Yeah, let's book that match. I feel like that's a good match. I feel like this show is mostly just about like doing titles and like kind of getting that all sorted before we worry about really building our ongoing kind of like stories. Cody, who can I put him with? Put Cody with Orton. I feel like that would be very good. What other women's match can I put on the card? Alexa against... No. Shida? I actually don't mind that. Let's book that. And then we could put Penelope against Piper Niven? Shotzi? Yeah, let's do Shotzi. Let's do that match. And I might even... I kind of want to put... I do have a lot of space left on the card, but I also... Just as, like, a personal thing, I don't, like... For... We've got a lot of stuff on the card already. I feel like Roman has to be on the card, so let's find him something quick. We can just have him run over someone. He can work with Shawn Spears. I just want to get him on there so he gets a win, kind of thing. There's so many people on here that I don't think I'm ever... Oh my god, the roster is way too big. We're going to have to cut some people. Okay, let us organize our cards. So I want the world title to close the show. Cruiser title, I feel like, can be early in the show. I think that's a good opening kind of match. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe put the tag title here. I feel like we get us off to a good start. Maybe not the most important match. Another not super important match. Get the tag match. This should be quite good. Like, these should all be quite good matches. US title should probably go in, like, here. We're going to do that. Okay. That's going to be our first card. Let's see how this goes over. I do love how the game generates these little, like, pixel art posters. Those are really cool. Okay. I don't really care what they're predicting, because I don't know what the finishes are. You know what? We're just going to simulate where the game's going to put the belt. Ibushi, I can't complain about having the Cruiserweight title on Ibushi. I want Roman to get the win here. Who do I give the win to? Do I give it to Shotzi or do I give it to... I'm going to go with Penelope. I feel like she needs it more. Simulate for the titles. Viking Raiders. Okay, I guess that's fine. I feel like Shida needs the win more. We're going with her. Okay, it seems like our show is mostly going over pretty well. I think Cody needs to get the win there. Orton can stand to lose that match. Not going to make any real difference. US title, let's simulate. Oh, I kind of planned to put it on Lee, but okay, we can always run that back later. AJ gets the belt, that's fine. We can give Tyler Bate a win here. Okay, good. Our top of the card is doing quite well. Simulate the title. Oh, Priestley. Okay, I don't mind that. And our world title, let's simulate that. Jay White. Okay. Our show seemed to do quite well in terms of match ratings. Let's see kind of how we did here for buys. And it's going to take a while to load. Here we go. 4,000 buys. Oh my god. Okay, not amazing. European Pro Wrestling formed this month looking to make a challenge to the established companies. Okay. Royal Rumble. Okay. Adam Cole. Did we get any... Nothing. Okay, not what we were hoping. But, let's... Okay. I don't really care about you, though. Maybe there's something else you could ask for. Booked on the upcoming monthly main event, monthly event. Okay, yeah, that we can do that. I've been scouting talent manager recently. What? Maybe you have another idea. Tyler Bate? Yeah, you can win a belt. I'm fine with that. Who's hurt? Nobody that well, I want to push Ember Moon when she comes back, but I'm not too worried about pushing Jinder. Illness event has occurred. Oh no. What's this? Oh, and that's fine. Okay, whatever. Let's book our first TV. So, I think we need to start off with a recap package of the main event. So let's start with that. Let us start off. I kind of want to do like US title is defended every week kind of thing. So who are some faces we could put there? Let's give Flip Gordon a shot. We can have him lose. It's fine. It's not going to kill him. So let's go Keith Lee. I want him to get some wins here. He can beat Ortiz. We need to have some kind of a I kind of almost want to like just take the I kind of just want to take the belts off Viking Raiders pretty quickly. I'm thinking maybe if we do like triple threat tag match, we can just get the belts off them, because yeah. Anyway, we should have some kind of segment here. I think we need a world title feud. So Jay White, who is he gonna feud with for the belt? Because I feel like Tyler Bate can go after Cody. Oh, I think he's a face though, isn't he? Yeah, he is. So he can go after AJ. We can book him and AJ. So we can do a segment here. Where do we have like not a surprise attack. I kind of want him to just kind of like issue a challenge. Is that like a thing we can do? No. Nope. Demand title shot. Okay. I want to go. The one thing I really do dislike about this is how like the segment booking is like put together. It's kind of not the best. Okay, so now we're starting with that feud. We only have 6 spots left. Okay, we also have to put together something for Jay White, and I feel like, who do we want to put in? Okay, so we need a face for him. So I'm thinking maybe we push Moxley. I think maybe we get Moxley a win here. Oh, maybe. I think we start booking. I kind of like Moxley and Jay White. Okay, I think we're gonna do a. I think we're gonna do like a fight tease, and we're gonna do Moxley and Jay White. Oh, see, this is one of those things that. Okay, we're gonna do that. And what else are we gonna do? We only have 5 segments left. What do we have? I think we need to feed a few people to her. So, who can we? Nikki Cross. Yeah, we can feed Nikki Cross to her. We can book that match. We have a lot of title matches on this show, and we'll have to reorganize how this stuff all flows, because right now it's. But I low-key want to push Rhea to the title, and I think she needs to get a win over. She can beat Peyton Royce. What else do we want to do? Coda, I feel like, should get a match. He can work Gargano. And we're okay, we need. I do not have enough space on TV for everyone. I kind of want to do some more segments because I feel like we need them. Backstage confrontation. Yes, okay. So I want to have maybe Bea Priestley and Rhea Ripley have a confrontation to start their feud. And then I want to do a surprise attack. I want to have do I have anything for Walter right now? No, so he has to attack someone backstage. So who's he going to attack? Oh, Keith Lee. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's book that. Okay, so the recap has to go at the beginning of the show. I feel like we should have a match to start the show. Okay, then we can do that and put... Yeah, okay, so she confronts her on the way to the ring. We have the match. Yeah, okay. Put the tag match here. After the tag match, we do that. Then the women's match. Then we put... Oh. But Keith Lee has to go... Yeah, okay. And then we move you there. I don't like how that flows. I don't know if it actually matters. Actually, we do that, and then we do that. I think that's okay. Yeah, let's go with that. I don't know if it actually matters to the game, like how your show flows, but it does to me. Alrighty, so people like the recap. Okay, that's good. We're keeping the belt where it is. We're not changing that up right away. Okay, that match did well. Backstage for a scheduled interview. We want Rhea to... Yeah, okay. I'm okay with that. Rhea gets a win. Okay, so Gallows and Anderson on the heel team. Usos are faces. Viking Raiders are neutral. So I want to put the belt on Gallows and Anderson. Ooh, the crowd did not like that. Okay. Huh. Keith Lee has to get a win here. If he had really liked that. Walter's the one doing the attack. Yeah, okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Priestley gets another win. Perfect, that's what I want. US title, AJ gets the win. I think that's the end of our show. Yeah, okay. So that tag match did not go over well, but everything else seemed to be okay. Ooh, maybe not this. Folks apparently didn't seem to love that. Okay. 59,000, that's not amazing numbers, but we'll get there. Okay, let us book our next show. Do we have none of those started feuds? Are you kidding me? So we're gonna do a feud. We're gonna have a fight backstage between these two. Wait, why? No, I don't want it as a match. I want it as a... Oh, right. It doesn't start feuds. You have to manually add them. That's annoying. But I also want to delete this because I don't want this as a match. I want it as a segment. Okay, so I want to do a off-camera assault. I want to do it between these two, and I want to book that. Now I want to add the feud. New challenger. Okay. Now we're good. Okay. We should also do a recap package. Let's do a recap package. We want to remind people of this, I think, because we're going to want to push that hard. And I feel like we should also do an event package because we want to promote our upcoming pay-per-view. So then let us have... We've got something going on there. AJ should we're putting him with Tyler. So Tyler Bate needs to get a win here. He can beat Bobby Fish. Walter needs to get a win. He can beat Show. Keith Lee needs to get a win, so he can beat the Great O'Khan. That doesn't matter. Okay, we only have 4 spots left. We need something for AJ because he's feuding with Tyler Bate, so there needs to be some kind of a segment between the two of them. Maybe a promo battle? Let's do a promo battle between the two of them. Oh. AJ and Tyler Bate. Book. We want to add a feud, and we want to make it, we'll just say better wrestler. That's fine. We only have 3 spots left, and we need some kind of a main event. So Kota Ibushi can defend his belt for the main event against El Phantasmo. No. See, I really disliked how this is set up. I wish that would change. Yeah, so Ibushi. Where is... What? Am I losing my mind? Oh, it would help if I selected heel. Okay. Oh, that can be like our main event. We have 2 spots left. Yikes. What else do we have to put on this show? We have to do something with Priestley. Let's look at our women's roster. So we wanted Rhea. So I think Rhea needs to get attacked or something has to happen between the two of them. Maybe surprise attack? Interview attack. Let's do that. So we're gonna do them, book, and we have 1 spot left. We need some kind of other match, so we're gonna have Roman beat Stu Bennett. Okay, so we're gonna start off the show with a recap package, then we're gonna have just kind of a throwaway match. Interview, 2 matches that are, well, I mean, look, they're there to get these 2 guys over. That's what they're there for. Promo battle, another kind of not super important match. This is a lot of, like, storyline stuff and setting stuff up for the pay-per-view as opposed to, yeah. But I'm okay with this card, so let's see how this goes. So we recap the part of the last show. Good. Roman's going to get a win here. Ooh, they did not like that. Okay. So... Yes, okay, perfect. Keith Lee's going to get a win here. Walter's going to get a win here. Those matches both seem to go over well. Okay, perfect. Tyler Bate's going to get another win. We're going to hype the next pay-per-view. So, perfect. Perfect. And Ibushi's going to retain his title. Okay, let's see how that did. Oh, not amazing. Wow, okay, well, that's... yeah, we'll put you on the pay-per-view, that's fine, whatever. Okay, let's book our pay-per-view. Okay, so I feel like this has to be the main event. Um, I feel like we should maybe put a gimmick on it. Maybe do it as a street fight. I like that. And you know what? Let's make this a blow off. Let's make it a short feud. Tyler Bate versus AJ. I don't think that needs a gimmick, and we're not going to blow that off. I want to keep that ticking over for a while. We haven't really built anyone up to challenge Ibushi, but that's fine. We can do that later. And he's going to just take on Buddy Murphy, because that'll be a good match. Okay, so we also want to do Bea Priestley, Rhea Ripley. And we should do a tag match. So Gallows and Anderson against the North. We can book that. We can book a women's tag match. I guess. They're not going to be the best chemistry because one team's tweeners and the others are heels, but they'll be fine. Walter needs to get some wins here, so who can he beat? He can beat Flip Gordon. I feel like we need a little bit more on this card. Oh, Keith Lee needs to get a win. He needs to beat... he can beat Orton. Who else can I put on this card? Oh, I have to put Santana Garrett on the card. I promised that. So let's put her in a match. There, she's happy. Oh, good. Tyler Bate. He is on this card, right? Yeah, and he can win the belt, so that's fine. They'll both be happy. Cody should get a win. He can beat Sammy Guevara. Johnny Gargano can face... I just need him... Will Ospreay. And you know what? I think that's going to be the card. So I think we're going to start off with the Cruiserweight belt. I feel like the two world titles should always be 1 and 2. Unless there's like a compelling reason not to do it, which I don't feel there is. Yeah, let's just go with this. I don't think the order matters. Alrighty, let's see how the show goes. Okay, so Ibushi is going to retain. 4-star match. Okay, we can... Will Ospreay or Johnny Gargano. I think we're going to push Gargano here. Cody can get the win. Bad conditioning, ouch. Tyler Bate can get a win here. Okay, that was really good. Okay, people really liked that. Evilise can get the win. I don't really... That match I just had to put on to satisfy Santana Garrett. Keith Lee gets a win. I kind of want to put the belts on the North. I kind of don't mind bouncing the tag belts around for a little while. Walter can get a win here. I simulate. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. I think Bea Priestley should win here. Yeah. This is a more tricky one. No, actually, we're keeping the belt on Jay White. I don't think that's a problem because we can build Moxley up again. Like, that's not a problem. But yeah, I think that's the right course of action. Not an amazing number, but did we get any? Nothing, eh? Oh wait, nothing. Wow. Okay. Continue. A clean loss wouldn't be... Ask for something else. You want to be in a title match. You know what? Sure. You can... Okay, good. You're happy. You did get... Okay. I thought it's that she had to be booked another one. I was going to get very mad very quickly. Okay. So Dave Christ wants to be booked in a title match. I'll just book you in a title match. That's fine. I don't care. Let's just do that right away. Who you can face Tyler Bate. Book it. There you get your title match. You're not winning the belt, but whatever. You're happy then. Jay White should cut a promo here, and we should do our recap package. And I feel like we also need a... Is it repeatable? I feel like he should do a Heat promo. Jay White. Book. Okay. Now, Kota Ibushi's going to defend against... I almost want to put the Cruiserweight title on Walter, but I'm not going to. He can defend against Seth Rollins. Oh, see, damn it. You know what? Actually, no, they're both faces. Seth Rollins, yeah. Let's book that match. That's going to go somewhere in here, somewhere. Okay, what else are we going to do? Priestley. Who can we put you with for now? Because I want to get away from Ripley for a while and then come back to her. So you can work, yeah, I guess. And I also want you to get a win over, you can beat Kairi Sane. We only have 4 spots left, and we need to start building some feuds. Who is going to challenge Jay White next? We could do Cody. He's been winning a fair bit. He can lose, and then Keith Lee can come in and challenge, because then... Yeah, that should work. Okay, so Cody we can do... Oh, we also have to do a segment to keep this going, too. Backstage interview, we're going to do AJ. He's going to cut a promo on Tyler Bate. Perfect. Done. So now I want to do a segment with Cody. He's going to do a... there was like a title challenge one somewhere around here. Demand title shot. So Cody is going to demand a shot at the belt. Book. We're going to add a feud to this. We are going to put, no. I'm not super into any of these. Yeah, they're going to feud over a murder. Meredith, God loves you. Former friends, undeserving. Let's do undeserving. That's not bad. 2 left. 2 spots left. Let's do segments. I could just do a bunch of segments with Taker. I want to do cash in, title unification, championship split, new title reveal, strip champion. No, okay, none of those are things that I'm super... What about special? Oh, okay. What about silly? What silly stuff can we do? Oh, backstage barbecue? We're absolutely booking that. Who can I make a comedy character out of? The Undertaker. Who can I use for kind of just like a goofy backstage character? Who can we put in this spot? Fandango? That's not a bad idea. Brandon, you know what? Brandon Cutler's gonna have a backstage barbecue. We're gonna have something a little fun on the show. We only have one spot left. What else can we do? Let's have another. Probably. Oh, how many matches do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have 4 matches on the show. We could put another one in. So Rhea Ripley's getting a win there. Priestley's getting a win there. That's fine. Do we have a tag match? We don't. We could put... The North could have a match against Imperium. Let's do that. That's... Okay, so we are going to start off with the recap. And then we are going to do the Cruiserweight match. And this is going to go up here for now. And then we are going to do a backstage interview with AJ, which we can then go into the backstage barbecue. I feel like then we need to have a match. And then we should have the tag match. And then... Yeah, okay. I'm feeling like that's pretty good. Okay, let's see how this goes. Ibushi's going to retain. I think he might lose the belt at the next pay-per-view. Okay. Okay, that seems like a fine segment. Oh, it did not go over well, though. Ooh, okay. I feel like the North should retain their belts. Obviously, we're not taking the belt off for on TV. And Tyler Bate's going to retain. There, now everybody should be happy. They got their whatever it is they wanted. Okay, we went up a little bit. Not kind of what I was hoping, but... Okay. Everybody seems happy. We've got one more show until our pay-per-view. We're gonna do some kind of a feud over... What are they gonna do? Feel like... We need a spirited promo here from Cody. And what are our other feuds? We need a... Maybe a stare down? Yeah, I like the stare down idea. Between AJ and Tyler. I want a producer focus on that. Yeah, we really want to push that because that's going to be a big selling point of the pay-per-view. We need some matches, though. So I feel like Cody should wrestle this week. And he should wrestle... Dragon Lee. I feel like Ripley needs to get a win so she can beat Bayley. And what else do I want to put on this show? I've got 7 spots left. Okay, Ibushi should have a win here. He can beat Stu Bennett. And I don't think Jay White should be wrestling here. I wish you could sort by like gender and then like alignment. That would be super helpful. Like if I could pick like female faces or female heels, like that would make things so much easier. That would be a nice little thing to add. Because I don't have a huge women's roster, but it would make things a little easier. No, I think. What do I want to do here? I feel like we should have another backstage interview here, maybe with Tyler Bate. Oh, we've already... No, never mind. We've already got a segment for them. I feel like Jay White should cut a promo, though. I feel like I really want to push that feud as well. I feel like we need a few more things. I feel like we don't really have anything going on in the women's division, and I need to change that. Also, being able to sort by record would be really helpful too. Maybe we do Rhea this pay-per-view again. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Actually, I think we might do that. We might do a segment where we do a standing tall. Maybe we do a little. I do want a focus on this as well, though. Oh, we can't. Okay. I'm going to have to just trust that they're both very talented and that they will get this feud over very quickly. But I feel like they can do it. I feel like there's enough talent there that it shouldn't be a problem. We should also book a recap. I don't know if that's really strictly necessary, but I do like the idea of recap packages. I'm a big fan of those. I think we need to recap that. Okay, now we have 3 spots left. Let's book a US title match, I think. Actually, I don't really want to put that belt on the line. Yeah, Walter needs to have a match, though. He can beat Matt Sydal. That's fine. And I feel like Keith Lee can beat Sean Spears. And I think that's going to actually be the card. I don't think we need to add anything more. So we're going to start with the recap package. They're going to have their back-to-back matches. Actually, we might start there and then do... Actually, maybe we put that in the main event. Yeah, I don't think it matters, but let's do that. Okay. Okay. Recap the best part of last show. Okay, cool. People really liked that. Awesome. Keith Lee gets a win here. Walter gets a win. It's getting hostile. B. Priestley has to attack. Okay. Okay, I think it'll be okay. Jay White. Okay, very good. Ripley has to get the win here. Seems like it's going well. Cody's in the ring for a promo. Very good. And then gets a win. Very good. Okay. Okay, that should be good. Ibushi with the win. Okay. I think this pay-per-view should go well. Okay. So we've got 3 feuds going. Kota Ibushi. Kind of thinking maybe he drops the belt here. But who to? I kind of like the idea of somebody just kind of like coming out of nowhere and beating him for it. You know? Let's put that on ice for now. We'll come back to it. We're gonna book we're gonna book this match. Bate versus Styles. That'll be good. We can add a gimmick to it. I feel like it could use a gimmick. TLC maybe? Steel Cell? Let's do that. Let's do it in a cage. Let's add a blow off to it. That should be good. Jay White versus Cody. I feel like we make that a street fight. Put that in there. Add that as a blow off. This we're gonna book. Maybe a submission match. That might be kind of fun. TLC. Let's do TLC. And we're going to add a blow off for that as well. We're going to blow off all these feuds because I kind of want to move on to something else. Kota and Johnny Gargano. I'm going to give the belt to Gargano and then hopefully push him to the moon. And Keith Lee and Walter are going to have a match. And I really don't have a whole lot else to put on this card. We're going to start heating up Moxley again. Yes, Orton should get a win here. He can always beat just anyone. Reigns should get a win. He can get a win over Sheamus. Okay, I don't really think we need much more for this. We open with that. Yeah, let's just go with this. Let's go with this, see how it goes. And then... So they are predicting Jay White to retain. Pretty sure Tyler Bate will win in the Steel Cell. They're expecting Priestley to retain, Walter to get the win there, Ortiz to get the win over Moxley. That's surprising. Orton to get a win, but not by much. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like, yeah, we do a bit of a shock there. Give the belt to Gargano and see what he does with it. You know, see what we can do. Let's give Orton a win there. Give Moxley a win. Now this one, we're keeping the belt on Jay White, so I need Keith Lee to get this win because he's gonna then move on to, yeah, okay. I kind of want to put the belt on Rhea Ripley. We're gonna pull the trigger on that. Yeah, that really got her over, and we can always, again. I kind of want to keep the belt on Tyler Bate. Let's do it. And Jay White isn't dropping the belt. Okay, so most things seem to do quite well. Okay, we're up a little bit on pay-per-view. Did we get any? Oh, okay. Okay. Jay White is quite over. AJ Styles and Tyler Bate had a terrific match. Okay. Great match between Ripley and Priestley. Okay. Cool. A bunch of people had their overness drop because we haven't been using them. That's great, but we don't really have anywhere to put them. You know what? Let's book one more TV, and then I think we'll call it a night. Cause, yeah. All right. So let us do a production. We want to do a recap package, and I think we want to recap Cody and Jay White. And we need to do a, where's the title? Title, demand title shot, and it's going to be, no, damn it, I hit the wrong button. So title, demand title shot, we're going to put, and we need Keith Lee. I want to add a producer focus on that one. I also want Johnny Gargano to face Flip Gordon. We want to add a feud to this. New challenger. I feel like Ripley should get a promo segment. Maybe just a backstage interview? No, I feel like she should be out in front of the crowd. Spirited promo. She can... I don't think we need a producer focus on that. And then we can always... We're going to slowly build up a challenger for her. So who do we want that to be? Bailey... I feel like Alexa might not be a bad choice. So let's give Alexa some wins here. So let's book Alexa against Nikki Bella here. That's fine. We only have 6 spots left. Okay, I feel like I need to do more segments though. And I need to book more matches. This is a problem. This is a problem. No, I don't want to do that. But we could book them in a tag match. And I can book Will Ospreay on the show so that he's a little happier. He can work with Bobby Fish. 4 spots left. Okay. Jay White has a feud. Tyler Bate needs a feud. Who is he going to feud with? Who is a heel that he can feud with? Oh, we can feud with Walter. That's actually not a bad idea. Let's do that. Yeah, so we're going to do a segment where... No, Walter's just pissed off that he lost on the pay-per-view, so he's going to attack... Tyler Bate. Yeah, no, perfect. That makes perfect sense. And then 3 spots left. Okay. We can book Flip Gordon to get a win here over Ortiz. Oh, damn it. Actually, we should probably put AJ in the match. He can work with Roman. That'll be good. Jeff Hardy we haven't really used. Who can we put you with? You can work with Walter because you can lose to him. This we need to add a feud. Yeah, we'll just make it a simple disrespect feud. We need to... Oh, no. No. Okay. You know what? I think that's more or less going to be the show. So I think we start off with the cruiserweight match. We then go into... Yeah, okay. No, I think maybe... Yeah. I feel like we need some other segment backstage to kind of break things up a bit. Surprise attack? Who can I do that with? Cody. Who can we put Cody with for a while? No, maybe not Cody. Maybe Roman could use a feud. Who can we put Roman with? No, maybe not. So I know we're gonna do Keith Lee and Jay White for the belt. You know what? I think we're gonna keep this as our show for now. Yeah. Okay, so recap. Went off really well. Cool. Gargano's gonna retain the belt. I like having the cruiserweight match every week. Good stuff. Walter is seen leaving Tyler Bate laying. I think AJ... Oh, yeah, AJ needs the win here. Stop and... Oh, that did not go over well. Okay. And Walter's going to get a win here. In the ring for a promo. Very good. Will Ospreay can get a win here. We'll give Alexa the win. Okay, perfect. And then the North can retain the tag belts because they're a proper tag team. Cool. Okay. Not the rating I wanted to see. No, I don't like it going down. What's the Grand Invitational? Not loving that. But I think we're going to call it there for now. Maybe we'll play a little bit more tomorrow. I should have some more time. So, yeah, until next time.